What's going on, guys? Mr. Techbot here. I've got another Funko mystery box for you, this time from Insane Toy Shop. I've also got some great giveaway news for you, so please stay tuned. Let's get to it. Alright, what's going on, guys? Like I said, I've got a Funko mystery box here for you, this time from Insane Toy Shop. Now, I've gotten a couple boxes from Insane Toy Shop. They've gone pretty well. As far as I can remember, I believe this one's supposed to have 5 commons and 1 chase or an exclusive or a convention, something of that nature. You're supposed to have at least 1 really good one. So I'm looking forward. I've always gotten really good things from Insane Toy Shop. Now, I don't want to take too long to get into this box. I'm really excited for what's in this box, but I do want to also make sure you guys remember to comment, smash that like button, and also hit that subscribe button. And after you hit that subscribe button, also hit that notification bell right next to it so that way you get notified of all the most recent videos as well as any live streams that I do put out. I know I've announced it on some live streams, stuff like that. I think this is actually the first time in the video that I'm announcing it. I do have limited amount of Mr. Techbot stickers. If you're interested in getting one of these Mr. Techbot stickers, all you have to do is share this video that you were watching on either Facebook or Instagram, and just send me an image of it, send me a message of it, and then when you send that, also send your address so I can get that mailed out to you. Lastly, I also said I had some giveaway information. Stay tuned, it's coming up soon. Let's get into this because Insane Toy Box, I've gotten really good stuff from Insane Toy Box before, so I'm kind of excited to get into this. So this box, I believe I paid about 50 bucks for this. It's supposed to be, again, a total of 6 pop. 1 is at least supposed to be an exclusive, so again, as far as value that we always look at for mystery boxes, we always try to hit that 50 amount goal. Now, Insane Toy Box has usually been pretty good, and just what I was expecting from them. Have a lot of paper, and with Insane Toy Box, they typically will always put a box within a box, which I think is super awesome because it really protects these pops when they're mailing them through the system. I kind of like that, to be honest with you. I wouldn't pay attention to what's on the side of this because typically that has nothing to do with what's inside the box. Now these, you want to make sure that you be careful with how you're cutting the top because the pops are usually sitting right there on top. So I'm going to do this time, I keep the pops down here. I show them to you as we go. Let's see, what do I feel? Okay, so I've got 5 pops that are not in protectors and 1 that's in a protector. So of course the protector one I'm going to open up last because that should be my, should be my exclusive or chase or something of that nature. So let's get right on into this and see what we have. So Fallout. Really? I'm not saying it because I don't like it, but I think I've already recently got one of these from Pop in the Box. I'm not sure, but I know I have another one around here somewhere. Assaultron from Fallout. Don't know, again, I've said many times in the past, I don't know a lot about the game. I've never played it. No, I have a couple of these different. I've got like the male Vault Dweller. I've got the Power Armor. And now I've got a second Assaultron. As far as box condition goes, got a crease down the back end. I mean, it almost goes the whole distance of the box. I know it's kind of hard to see. As far as corners go, corners look really good. A window has a little bit of scrapes on it. Let's go ahead and check and see what Assaultron is going for. Alright, looks like Assaultron is still not up there in price, just as I've gotten him before. Trending value of $6. Fallout Assaultron 2018. It is vaulted, which is always a plus. Vaulted items can become popular, especially for people that are trying to collect the Fallout series, because you can't buy these new anymore. Pop vinyl from Fallout. Again, Fallout does have a huge following. And there are people that do. I've met a lot of people that actually are big Fallout people, and they do collect these. So it's just a matter of finding that person that is interested in this. Now that even $6, I mean, I would probably sell this easily for $4 or $5 because of a little bit of box damage. Hopefully a decent start. Hopefully it gets better from here. Let's get into it and find out the next one. All right, who we have? Fortnite. I see Fortnite. Another Fortnite. Seems to be always whenever I get a Fallout, I always get a Fortnite. There's so many, as I said before, there are so many different Fortnite characters out there. Again, another game I've never played, so I don't know. And I've asked my friend recently with some of these Fortnite characters on why some of them are more than others. And I guess it's because, maybe certain armors, cost a little bit more, or maybe they're harder to get to. I'm not really sure. This is a Tower Recon Specialist from Fortnite. She looks like she has a pickaxe. Man, there is a lot of characters in this series. In fact, there's a bunch of them I even have. I've got a couple raptors. Actually, I did just recently sell a raptor, and this is what I've told you guys in the past. If I do try to keep some of these, but the fact that they're mystery boxes, I don't know what's in this stuff. It may be stuff that I don't want. It may be stuff that I want. You know, the stuff that I don't want, typically, I do sell them. I'm not going to lie. Fortnite is definitely one in there that I do typically sell. Now, I do remember that if selling Funko Pops is something that you're interested in doing, do remember that sometimes you can't sit on a Funko for quite a long time, but it's just a matter of finding that one person that's looking for that one pop, and it's just going to make their sets. Box edition looks a little bit better on this one. No real creases that I can see of, except for maybe a tiny bit on the front here. Maybe because something grabbed the lip of the box. Window looks pretty good. A couple scrapes. Of course, it's always all Fortnites have the authentic Fortnite license information. Corners look pretty good. Box overall, I'd say pretty good condition. Let's go ahead and check and see what the value of this one is. We got the Tower Recon Specialist. Has a trending value of $5 from Fortnite. Came out in 2018. Is still available. Pop vinyl. Again, for Fortnite. You know, I almost start to think after a while that when you get these random mystery boxes where it's just it could be anybody, I almost feel that a lot of times these different pop companies, because they get so much Fortnite and Fallout, they always toss one of each of these at least in every box. I'm almost positive of it. I know I've gotten a lot of them from Pop in the Box, and I may be changing up my Pop in the Boxes. They have a bunch of different style boxes. I just did the random, you know, something from everything type thing, but I may be switching it to just like Disney or just Marvel or just DC. I'm thinking more Disney, you know, something like that. Maybe, I don't know. They have a bunch of different boxes. I'm going to look at them. I may be changing that up a little bit. That's the fun part of getting mystery boxes, because you really never know what you're going to get, and that's why I think I love them so much. Let's get to the next one. Game of Thrones. You know, I gotta say, I think this is my very first Game of Thrones that I've ever gotten. This is the Children of the Forest. This is a show that I tried getting into. I had all kinds of friends telling me, you gotta watch Game of Thrones, you gotta watch Game of Thrones. You know, and I tried watching it, and I've watched it twice. I have not finished the first episode on both times. I've fallen asleep both times. And everyone kept telling me, you gotta get through the first episode, but I don't know, to me sometimes if you can't catch me, if you can't grab my attention on that very first episode, then, I mean, why do I want to keep watching? Maybe one of these days I'll give it another try. I know so many people loved it. I know so many people were mad because of the final season, because obviously, apparently they killed everybody off. I don't know. You know, this is my first Game of Thrones pop I think I've ever gotten. So I don't know how popular they are online, if they're, you know, fast moving type things or anything like that. And he looks kind of cool though. I will give him that. Children of the Forest. And to be honest with you, I can't tell if that's a guy or I think it's a girl. Yeah, that's a girl. She looks creepy. She looks scary. She almost looks like my Annabelle doll, which I still have up here, and I kind of keep her back behind stuff because I'm sorry, that Annabelle doll freaks me out. I don't know what it is. I still have it. It looks like there's 6 in this series. She's probably the creepiest looking one in this entire set. As far as box condition goes, window looks very, very good. Looks like I have a little, I wouldn't even call it, a little bit of corner damage. Very, 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 very minuscule. So, I mean, that's really going to be nitpicking on there. As far as the rest of it, box looks really good. Got a nice shine to it. I'm happy with that. Let's go ahead and check in someone is valued at. Wow, I thought, you know, sometimes Game of Thrones, maybe you got to have specific characters. Looks like we got Game of Thrones, Children of the Forest. Has a trending value of $6. Came out in 2018. It's still available. Pop vinyl from Game of Thrones. So, obviously, so far, not doing so great. I think we're only about maybe $17. So I'm still hoping that the other half gets a little bit better. We got 2 more common ones. Let's see what we have. Oh, now this, I'm actually already, I don't really care what this thing's valued at. I'm already telling you right now, this is staying with me. So this is why also I tell you guys a lot of times when you get mystery boxes, you don't know what you're going to get. You can get stuff that you don't know a whole lot about, like here, and then you're going to find something that you absolutely want. And this is something, I mean, as you see, I'm a big Boston Red Sox fan. I'm a big Boston sports fan. What are you talking about? Now, this is Chris Sale, of course, the ace for the Boston Red Sox. Didn't have the greatest year last season. I get it. He had a bunch of surgery going on. Hopefully, if we have baseball this year, hopefully he comes back and starts throwing, although I think he went back into surgery pretty quickly before spring training got cut short. He's still a great player. He was the last pitcher of our 2018 World Series. I think he's just a hell of a ball player. We just need him to get back to his original form again. Let's look at box condition. Window looks good. We've got the official Major League Baseball seal right on the front. Corners look really good. So like I said, I love this pop. I think it's awesome. And this is definitely staying with me. He's going to go right up there with my Tom Brady. And I know you guys are going to hit me up with all the Tom Brady stuff. Trust me, I get it. I know. I'm not a bandwagon fan. I am a Patriots fan till the day I die. You know, I can't hate on Brady for leaving. Wish him the best of luck in Tampa Bay, but I can't hate on him. He gave us 20 great years. He gave us six Super Bowls. So best of luck. Hope you finish out your career well. Hopefully you come back to Foxborough afterwards and retire as a Patriot. That's my personal hope with it. But Chris Sale, as always, as we do, let's go ahead and check and see what his value is. So not so much. It looks like we have a trending value of $6. MLB Chris Sale 2018 is still available. Pop vinyl from MLB. So that's awesome. I'm shocked by that one. That's probably, I get a few sports pops in every now and then. Like I think I've gotten a Jordan before, and you know, and Jordans sell really fast right now. In fact, I think there's some new ones out that have him in his North Carolina outfit. Those are definitely going pretty quick. But that one, yeah, that one's staying here. So let's get to the next. We got two more. Ooh, Masters of the Universe. Now this, of course, isn't He-Man in his battle armor or anything, or Skeletor. This is Merman, which was one of the his villains, I guess, the villains within the show. It was always cool. He was I don't think a main villain all that much. You didn't see him a ton, as far as I can remember. I remember being a kid watching He-Man on Saturday morning cartoons back in the day, and even I remember they used to run the reruns during the week. So I always watched my main shows, which was DuckTales, Tailspin, and He-Man. That's what I watched as a kid. That's what I loved. And I don't remember it specifically because, again, I've probably been watching He-Man since I was 8, 9 years old. But it's been a long time. But Merman is always cool. Masters of the Universe. It being that he's kind of an aqua guy. I'm kind of glad that weird Masters of the Universe movie that they put out, that wasn't very good. But it still has a little small niche in the nostalgia for any Masters of the Universe fan. I'm glad they didn't put him in there because he would have just looked funny. So box condition, oh, real nice shine on this box. Front window looks very, very good. Yeah, I don't see anything. This box looks very, very nice. Honestly, I think because was a main character, I don't foresee him going for very much, but let's check it out. All right, it seems to be a trending value on these commons ones they sold me. Was we got a trending value of $6, Master of the Universe Merman. Came out in 2007. He is also vaulted, so I've gotten 2 vaulted characters out of this. Pop vinyl from Masters of the Universe. I mean, he's not going to go for very much, but it'll find somebody that's looking for that series. Maybe having a hard time finding Merman. You know, it'll go pretty quickly. Let's get into this last one now. This last one does have a plastic protector around it. So that way, let's see what we have. Gabriel LMS. This is from a Heroes. Why do I not remember this? This is a Funko San Diego Comic-Con International 2014 exclusive. There's only 2,500 pieces of these made. This is interesting. LMS, Killer of the Bounty Hunter. Man, I don't know anything about this. If you guys know anything about this, comment down below. Is this a comic book? Where is he a hero from? I know it's Pop Heroes. So let me know where he's a hero from. I'm thinking it's got to be a comic book of some sort. But I don't know if it's from an anime or something. But although I assume if it's from an anime, you say anime there. So I don't really know. I don't think I've ever seen this before. It looks cool. I think the whole look of it is just pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and take a look at the actual box, because a lot of times protectors sometimes do hide imperfections, which in this case it does, because that sucks. Because this has a big old crease right along the back here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but a big crease. That sucks. That's going to take some value down. Window, everything else looks really, really good except for that. So, I mean, that's not horrible, but any big-time collector, especially if it's worth some money, is going to get hit on that. So I'm going to have to take at least, close to 20% off of the value for that one. I can't pick where he's from. I don't think I've ever heard of Gabriel. This is because this is the exclusive. I gotta check and see where this comes from real fast. Well, again, I don't do it very often, but sometimes when something really, really intrigues me, like this one, you know, I have to stop and check this out and see where it's coming from. So this does come from a comic book. It's actually LMS stands for Last Man Standing, Kill Book of a Bounty Hunter. This is from Dark Horse Comics, which is pretty cool. And I may actually, because this is actually so awesome, I may actually have to check out these comics. My initial perspective is you see a bounty hunter, you always think Star Wars, you can think Boba Fett. Maybe it's a much darker version. I know a lot of Dark Horse comics are kind of dark to a certain extent. So let's go ahead and check and see where we're at for value-wise, because as far as through most of these, I think we're only up to maybe, we had 4 at 6, 1 at 5. So we're only about 29 bucks with a little bit of damage. It's going to be a little less. So let's see where this one puts us. Wow. Insane Toy Box did not come through for me this time. So although this is an exclusive, there's really not a ton of value in it. We got trending value of $12. Last Man Standing, Gabriel. Came out 2014. Now he is vaulted. Pop vinyl, Last Man Standing, San Diego Comic-Con. So looks like the only way you could get this was at the San Diego Comic-Con. He is vaulted, which is a nice part because the people that are looking for this, the only way they're going to find it is from people reselling it. I would have hoped for better. I got a killer pop out of it, which is the Chris sale. So I'm already overly happy. As far as the resale value, I really didn't get my value of it because I spent about close to 50 bucks on the box. I probably only got about, a little over 40 bucks in value. So again, you win some, you lose some. I've had other ones from Pop in the Box where I won very big, and some that I didn't catch. So that's the thing about mystery boxes that you guys got to remember if you guys decide to do these is sometimes you're going to get lucky, sometimes you're not. But you got to take the bad ones because there's good ones around the corner. So keep on collecting and keep on doing the mystery boxes if that's what you're interested in. And for me, this is why I love the mystery boxes. Because even though I didn't get my value back on this round, I know the next round I probably will. Again, let's do a quick rundown. We got Merman from Masters Universe. We got Gabriel from LMS, Last Man Standing. We've got the Children of the Forest from Game of Thrones. We got the Chris Sale from the Boston Red Sox, which again is staying right here with me because that thing is awesome. We've got Assaultron from Fallout, and we have the Tower Recon Specialist from Fortnite. So that's what we got in today's mystery box. As I've told you, we do have a giveaway coming on, and it's going to be a little bit different than what I've done in the past. You guys ready? You guys want to see this giveaway? I think it's a pretty awesome one. I think it's pretty cool. I know I've had some people asking for this type of pop before, so hopefully you're interested. I think even if you're an old school fan of this, you're still going to want it. Here you go. You ready? You ready? Here you go. What you gonna do when Hulkamania runs wild on you? I know, that was a bad impression. But anyways, you gotta have fun with it. Hulkamania is awesome. I've always been a big Hulk fan. I remember watching as a kid, Hulk Hogan slamming Andre the Giant. Now I'm not really much into wrestling as much anymore. Kind of keep an eye on it a little bit. I was more of a fan of it back in the 80s and 90s. Kind of got out of it from there on out. It kind of got a little weird from there. You can't doubt Hulk carried wrestling for many years and created an effect again. And if you know anything about some stuff, Hulk, this is the classic Hulk. This is the red and yellow Hulkamania version. It's not the NWO version, but the Hulkamania version from the WWE. It is a Walmart exclusive, and currently, I just checked it recently, it has a trending value of about $18. So Hulk is gonna go to waste somebody. So what we're gonna do, I've got one simple thing for you guys this time. This is gonna be even easier than whatever you guys have done in the past. All you have to do is leave a comment on this video, but make sure within every comment you put hashtag Mr. Techbot Python Power. Come on, Python Power on his headband. Come on, I thought it was creative. So make sure hashtag, I'll put it right here too, just so you guys can see, hashtag Mr. Techbot Python Power. Put that in the comment. May 15th, we're gonna do a live giveaway on the video that I do with Wayne. Now again, if you guys haven't already checked it out, Wayne Co. Studios and we do a live stream every Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm gonna do it on one of those live streams on the 15th of May. Get your comments in, get entered into this giveaway, and also again, if you wanted some of those, again, I only have limited supply of them. If you wanted one of those Mr. Techbot stickers, again, all you gotta do is share this video on Instagram or Facebook. Send me a screenshot of it, send me your address, and I'll get that out to you guys. That's all I got for you guys today. Stay safe out there. If you gotta wear a face mask, wear a face mask. Go out, find some Funko Pops, find the ones you like, find the ones you want, get some mystery boxes. Hopefully you get some good stuff in it. Otherwise, do what you like, do what you love, and always unleash your inner nerd. Take it easy, guys. Later.